Guys, welcome to Artist Perspective. In my previous video, we have discussed few lacunas in GST. That was under section 7, section 9.4, 9.5 and 17.5, in which we have learned the blockages to works contractor and blockages of input to works contractor and blockage of input credit to real estate. In this video, we are going to discuss registration issue, that is under chapter 6 of CGST, and this will be in cumulation with the advanced ruling problem which is going right now. Okay, so firstly, what does this act says about registration? Act says, dude, from wherever you make taxable supply, get yourself registered in that particular states under GST. Okay, no issue. But where the SSC have multiple place of business in different states, they have to take more registrations, right? But this is actually a compliance burden to SCs, but however it is welcomed by the industry, stating that they will face it, and that is not a big issue. But the big issue is about the jurisdiction they have. See, what is happening right now under advanced ruling? See, firstly, before what is happening in advanced ruling, we will understand what is advanced ruling. Suppose I am an SSC. I have some doubts regarding my business, that is its taxability, classification, rate of tax, whatever. I go to some authority and that asks him whether what will be the rate of tax, what will be the classification. That authority will give me some guidance. That authority is advanced ruling authority, and the judgment given by that authority is ruling. Now, this is known to all. There is nothing great in this, but what are the issues right now? You will be scared to know that the industry is scared to go to advanced ruling nowadays. They are not going to advanced ruling because there are three reasons to it. Firstly, out of 100 cases in this year, around 90 to 95% cases are in favor of the revenue. That is a real shaking number. And the second is, there are contradictory rulings. That is, one state is giving some ruling to particular SC, and another state to same SC is giving a different ruling. That is another case. And third, in few cases, the advanced ruling itself is going against the act, contradicting with the act itself. So these are the three reasons. Now we will understand why these problems are getting in the GST. See, we know that for income tax and for different tax there are advanced rulings, and generally the members of advanced rulings are retired Supreme Court judges and additional secretary to Government of India. But what this GST has done, the GST has made advanced ruling for each particular state. Okay, and they have assigned joint commissioners and commissioners to advanced ruling and appellate advanced ruling respectively. What is the intent behind this? They thought that this is a new law, and to overcome queries, we will have advanced rulings for each state. This will quicken the process of ruling, and this will enhance ease of doing business. However, that has been counterproductive, because the first problem was the rulings are in favor of revenue. It is because the members in this advanced ruling under GST are from the revenue itself. So there are high chances that they are seeing the issue from the revenues viewpoint, which is the one of the reason that the rulings are in favor of revenue. And second problem was the contradictory rulings. One of the advanced ruling is not coordinating with the other advanced ruling, and these commissioners in any way have a lesser quality of decisions from the retired Supreme Court judges. So the appointment of these commissioners is not a very good idea, and that is the problem, that a particular state is giving some advance ruling and another state is opposing with that advance ruling. So that is the second thing. And the third is sometimes advance ruling is contradicting with the act itself, and for that the same reason goes that the officers are not competent enough as Supreme Court judges and additional secretary to Government of India. So there are few suggestions from the industry. One of the most top suggestion of the industry is have a centralized advance ruling. That is, there will be one advance ruling for whole India, but that may delay the ruling process, and again the intent of government will not fulfill there. So there is another expert who states that why can't we have regional advance rulings, that is for north this advance ruling, for south, for east and for west respectively. And there is again a suggestion from another expert stating that the person who have multiple registrations are have to go to some advance ruling, and the person who have single registration have to go to other advance ruling. So these are some suggestions. However, we do not know what will happen, and I must tell you that the government has proposed its amendments today for GST law, and we will see what will happen. But these are few critical points and issues which are being encountered in past 1 year, and going further we will discuss the input tax credit problem, the e-way bill problem and the exporters problem which have been faced by the exporters during this 1 year. And that's it guys, this was the point which I wanted to make, that the multiple registration and the jurisdictional litigations that may come in crept in GST, which can be seen by this advanced ruling litigations. So stay updated guys, thank you for watching.